Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a get ready with me style bronze golden kind of natural cat eye look. The eye look is more tailored towards deep set eyes, so if you have deep set eyes, I hope you will find this tutorial helpful. If you would like to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright, so my foundation is done. I primed my skin with the Milani Prime Light Face Primer to just give that added glow and luminosity. And for my foundation, I used the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. So this is just going to be my summer foundation, I think. Just being in quarantine and stuck at home, I'm not going to use my Dior Forever Skin Glow. And this one just with the SPF 50, and it just feels hydrating. And yes, so that's going to be my summer foundation. So for my concealer, I'm going to go in with the NYX Born to Glow in Vanilla, and just put a little bit of that on. So we are getting such nice weather. It has been humid and warm, and we got our pool up, so we're gonna try and get that going in the next couple days so that the boys can go and swim now that the deck is done. Wonder if this video will be out before. I'm sure that I don't know, will I have this video out before the deck video? Anyways, I'm documenting all of it from start to finish, putting in our patio door, putting up our pool, and just getting it all ready. So it'll be kind of neat to watch all that back. It's something that we didn't think we would do, but it just happened without doing any sports and just nothing going on, no work. It gave my husband the time to just work on that. So excited and grateful that we got that going. And I was like, it could be our anniversary present to each other. And then just realizing today, it's our 15-year anniversary. So we got married in May 28th. I can't believe that either. And then the next year, 4 days before that, our first son was born. So he just turned 14. So that's been going on. It's been kind of busy. Just with the warmer weather, you're just outside more. So I haven't been filming too much. I filmed a few in a row, so I had some to put out, but yeah, I wanted to do like a little get ready with me to kind of. Alright, for my contour, I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty Tantour in Light, and I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm going to use a flat brush instead of this dome one that I always use, and I'm just going to try to carve out my cheekbones with this. Let's see how it goes. I haven't tried this before, but I just was kind of thinking about it. Not that I think this is going to make a big difference. I could probably do this with that brush, but I just wanted to see if I could get more of like a curve. And then you could just lightly brush it up. Not a big difference. I'll try the other side with this one and see if it does. This one's easier to kind of hold. Gives you more control. Not really a big difference. Something to try, but yeah, this probably just easier to hold, so I'm just going to stick with this brush. And now I'm just going to blend it all out. Please excuse the loud garbage truck. So I put my contour on my forehead, my neck, and I also put a section on right here on my large portion of area on my eyelid, and that just kind of already makes the eye pop and gives it a lot more symmetry with my deep set eyes. So this is what I've been doing if I'm not really wearing any eyeshadow or just the like starting transition color for my eyeshadow. So just tone the lightness of my lid down to begin with. And I don't know, yeah, I talked about school being out for the rest of the year. I'm sure it's out for the rest of the year everywhere, but where I'm at, they were kind of holding off. Each month it was like, well, we'll see, we'll see. And now it's a definite no. And I have to go pick up all of my kids' belongings today. The teachers kind of separated it all into garbage bags, and we'll have to go and they'll bring it all outside for us and figure that all out. But I'm so excited that I think they've, what's the word that I'm looking for? Approved a playoff strategy for NHL hockey. So I'm so excited. I will be really pumped if that comes back this summer and we'll have the playoffs to watch. I think that would be so fun. So for my setting powder, I am just going to go in with the Too Faced Peach Blur. I have been loving this one. I think the past couple videos, this is what I've been using for my setting powder. But I just love the way it makes my under eyes look. And it smells really good. Alright, so to start off with my eye, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty, this nice warm taupe color right here. And it's weird, like thinking back, I was probably putting my makeup on right now for my wedding. So crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture and then I'll show you guys at the end what it looked like. So I'm just going in at the corner with this e.l.f. brush. It's more dense, like a dome dense brush, just so I have precision. And I'm just sticking to the outside of my eye. Because of my deep set eyes, I'm not going in that crease because that just causes a big old mess. I think in another video, I'm just going to show you guys the difference for me on how my eyes look when I go into that crease as opposed to just staying right on this bone here. Because when you have flatter eyes, you have to build up your crease, but when we have deep set eyes, we already have that crease. We don't need to build it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Milani bronzer in Silky Matte in Sunkissed. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just stay up under my brow right here. I was looking for my Naked 2 palette, my basics palette, and I can't find it. I feel like I'm going crazy. And I was looking for my Image foundation the other day. Can't find it. I'm just gonna blend it through. And drag it out a bit. Because this is a bronzer, I can just really put it on the sides of my face like this without it looking like a crazy eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna take a little brush like this and go underneath my eye with it as well. And just drag it up so that it joins the line that I was doing here from the top part of my lid. And I'm just going to go into my tear ducts a bit right at the bottom. So I'm going to use my Ardell powder brow powder set for my eyes because I can't find my other palette. It's so crazy. So I'm just going to go in with the dark color here. This is the color that I'll use for my brows. It's cooler color, and I'm just going to stick to the corner here and create a little shadow wing. And just blend that through a little bit at the bottom. And this is the time of the day that I will do the schoolwork with the boys, but it's going to be so warm today, and I know we're going to be outside a lot, so I just wanted to get this done before. Alright, now I'm just blending it up into that corner a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. And this can be a nice guide too for a winged liner if you're doing it with actual eyeliner as well. Because then if you mess up on like your angle, you can always just kind of wipe it away. But once you mess up with the actual liquid liner, like, you're done. Go on top of the eyelid a little bit, right in the corner. Alrighty, on to eyeliner. So I lined the top and bottom lash line, and I'm just going to go in with Sweet from the Honey palette and a fluffy brush and just pat a little bit of that on my actual lid. Just where I want the light to hit. I don't want anything too shimmery, but I do want that lid to pop a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take my eyeliner brush and my angled brush, my eyeliner brush, my eyeliner and my angled brush, and I'm just going to create a little bit of a wing here. Super soft, nothing too dark or heavy, because it's probably going to sweat off today, but just to give a little bit more of a cat eye look. I think the difference for me with the cat eye and the fox eye is that with the fox eye I wouldn't line all the way both lower and top waterline. I think that really gives more of the cat-like effect, and going underneath with the shadow all the way to my tear duct, I think that adds more of a cat eye look as well. And you can just, this is more natural, you can go more intense with a liquid liner and heavier, darker colors. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara on my lips, and then we'll do bronzer and highlighter and be done with it. Alright, for highlighter, I'm going in with an old kit, the Glow kit by the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped, and I'm going in with the color Summer and just a fan brush, and I'm going to do this first. I'm going to pop that on my cheeks and kind of blend it through my cheekbones. There is a lot of fallout. This was like my go-to highlighter for like a couple years. Now I'm going to take What blush brush should I use? Hold on. Alright, I got my Kabuki brush and now my Milani bronzer, and I'm going to go over my highlighter with this. So this is a matte, cooler bronzer. No shimmer, nothing to it. So I think, like lately, I've been loving to do this. Just put down my highlighter first, wherever I want it, and then going over it with a matte bronzer just to give you that luminosity to your skin, but without having that line there. So this, I think, just blends it through so pretty, and like you can kind of pop it where you want instead of using a glowy iridescent bronzer, shimmer bronzer all over. You can get your matte look to your bronzer, but just have a little bit of that glow as well. Alright, here is one picture that I could find, me in my pink room. I loved pink. The theme of my wedding was like cherry blossoms. All these centerpieces had cherry blossoms, and my cake was cherry blossoms, and yeah, so that was a little picture from my wedding. But here is the final bronzy, bronze kind of natural cat eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again soon. I found my palette. It was hiding in a container behind stuff, so found my palette. It was not lost or stolen. Still gotta hunt for that foundation.